Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to News Now. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a really long time, but I am back today with another review slash buyer's guide on very sort of recently released technology, which was the PS4 Pro. So I'm aware there's a PS4 Slim too, but I decided that it would take too long to make a video about both of them. So the PS4 Pro is what everybody is talking about. So it was released on November 10th, 2016 as the ultimate gaming console for professional gamers. So this isn't just your average gamer. These are people who are looking for the ultimate gaming experience. Now there are a couple new features that appeal to people looking for this kind of experience. Despite the capabilities of the PS4, some people really wanted to go a step further and be more than just satisfied. They wanted the game to be more than just playable. They wanted to be able to appreciate the actual experience of playing the game, not just be satisfied. So the first feature of the PS4 Pro is probably the most obvious one, I guess, is 4K support. So this includes 4K support for Blu-ray and gaming, and you also get HDR, which means that all the colors are going to be super saturated and super accurate to real life pretty much. And even if you don't have a 4K TV, you can still appreciate the amazing colors, and it's just 4K just makes everything better. The second feature is double the GPU power, which means faster frame rates, faster graphics, and crystal clear movement, as Sony calls it. Here's an image I'm going to pull up right now of what playing a game on the PS4 will look like. You have to admit, it's pretty remarkable and impressive. There's also faster internet connectivity and the ability to share gameplay with friends, as well as to social media like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. Obviously I'm not sure about Instagram, but Facebook definitely. Social media like that. There are also games that are enhanced for the PS4 Pro specifically. I've tried some of them out and there wasn't really a difference that I could notice, but I'm sure that it just makes the game better. So there are many FAQs, or frequently asked questions, about the PS4 Pro, which I will just run through them right now. Is it backwards compatible? Yes, it is backwards compatible with PS4 games, obviously not with PS3, as even the original PS4 wasn't backwards compatible with PS3 games, which really saddened me a lot. But yes, you can play all of your PS4 titles on the PS4 Pro. Does PlayStation VR work? PlayStation VR is a recently released VR experience by Sony that allows you to be more immersed in your gaming. Now this only works with certain games. I think Star Wars Battlefront is one of those that works. So does PlayStation VR work? Of course it does. I mean, it's the latest technology and the latest console, and it just makes sense. How much will it cost and where will it sell? Well, the PS4 Pro costs around $430 to $450 depending on your retailer, and it's available online from several online retailers. I will link every retailer that Sony says that sells the PS4 Pro online below, so just click any of those links and it'll take you directly to the retailer's site, open with the PS4 Pro added to your cart, so you can just buy it, and there you go. Although I have to admit, some of the retailers look a bit sketchy, so I would be careful if I were you. It currently sells in the USA and in Europe. So is the PS4 now dead? Is what a lot of people are saying. The PS4 is now obsolete, right? Well, no, because the PS4 Pro is not meant as a replacement for the PS4. It's simply meant as an addition to the lineup of Sony's consoles right now. This means new games are still going to be available on PS4 and will be available on PS4 Pro too. So yeah, the PS4 isn't going anywhere. It's not obsolete. It's just a sort of rundown version for the average gamer, as opposed to the professional gamers that are going to be buying the PS4 Pro. Does the PS4 Pro require a 4K TV? Alright, now this is an interesting question because there's 4K support. So if you don't have a 4K TV, does that mean you don't get the special features that come with 4K support and HDR and all of that? Well, absolutely not. A normal HD TV should definitely work. 720p, 1080p, it will work. It's the DualShock 4 controller change. So the DualShock 4 controller is Sony PlayStation's controller, and it's pretty much remained the same since the PS4, and no, it doesn't change at all. The changes are very minor. There's just a new emitting light from it. It also supports USB connection. So those are the only two things that are different, but it's essentially the same controls. Is the upgrade worth it from a PS3 or older? Well, if you have something older than the PS3, I would definitely recommend upgrading. But yeah, for those of you who are looking for a professional gaming experience, the PS4 Pro is probably your best bet. It's not super expensive, but you know, it's in the $400 to $500 range. So if you're okay with paying that much for a console, I'd say go ahead. But for most people, I'd say buy the PS4 because that has actually dropped in price now because of the new PS4 and PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro, PS4 Slim. Sorry, there's a lot of PS4s. So the PS4 is your best bet for the just basic experience. Not even basic, just normal experience. You get all the latest titles. It's sufficient enough to handle day-to-day usage, and I honestly don't think the PS4 Pro is worth it for many people, especially for the people who are on a budget like myself, as I always say. So yeah, I would get a PS4 if you're on a PS3 or older. Is the upgrade worth it from a PS4 to a PS4 Pro? It's the same thing as the previous question. I mean, if you're a professional gamer, it makes sense, but if you're not, just stick with the PS4, wait till the PS5. And I'm leaving, like I said, links in the description to all the online retailers below, so just click any of those links and it'll open the retailer site. Also, about the PS5, you can check out my video right here. This is on why I'm waiting for the PS5. I still have a PS3, and this is why I want to wait for the PS5, although I might get a PS4 Slim, but I'm not sure yet. Okay guys, that is pretty much it. You can just see the PS5 is going to be the next drastic improvement for the PlayStation lineup. But you know, I'd say the PS4 Pro, should you buy it? Like I just say, if you're a professional gamer, yes. If not, just stick with the PS4. Just buy a PS4. It's honestly not a huge difference. I really don't think that Sony put enough, just because that's double the GPU power and faster frame rates doesn't mean the PS4 is not playable. You can play in it fine. It's more than enough for any gamer. But there are just people who are looking for more than just to be satisfied. Anyway, thanks. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's pretty much it for this video. And as always, I will see you in the next video. And I hope that will be soon. School is really killing me. And I have midterms in like a week. So bye-bye.